ladies and gentlemen, Rob here with Deluks Gaming, and welcome back to FortressCraft Evolved, the Frozen Factory DLC, and look at the discotheque that is our base. It's looking really nice. Alright, let's go talk about a couple things that have occurred since the last time we spoke, which was a couple days ago. Unfortunately, I was having some problems with my recording software, so I missed a major attack on my base. Just after finishing off these nodes, I did add another Mark IV battery, as well as some more pyrothermic generators, and I finished off this one. I added the solar panels properly, all those things. I got that done, and then shortly after that, wow, we went under major attack. Honestly, the threat level went up to about 3,500, like almost instantaneously, and I couldn't stop him. And I ended up losing the base. Like I was just, so I lost the base twice, and I did try to record it, but it just wasn't working at the time. So also another thing I did while during that event was I decided we needed to get that Spider Bro cannon going, and the intermediate gun for the Spider Bro, and in doing so, of course, we had to get some plastic pellets. So I ended up building the first refinery reactor vat, and we're gonna build another one today, so it's not like you're gonna miss very much. And I built some plastic pellets, and then of course sent Spider Bro off with his cannon, which does 500 damage per hit. That's the only reason we're doing so well, or I'm doing so well right now. The threat level will get up to around 3,500 or even higher when we start our research again. So Spider Bro is actually defending the base, but something else occurred when that happened. Let me show you that moment that I gave Spider Bro that cannon. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, Spider Bro, get the cannon. We're not going to be able to sustain another full attack. There is no way. Spider Bro, I put the cannon inside of the storage hopper. I don't know if he's going to make it in time. Look at all the heavies starting to come in. There must be 30 heavies coming in. There's no way we can survive. Did he get the cannon? Come on, Spider Bro, tell me. Look at that! Oh, yes! Yes, Spider Bro! Here he comes, Spider Bro saving the day. Oh my god, look at those cannons. Blast them! Oh my god. There is no way we could have won this fight without Spider Bro's assistance. There is no way. Oh, look at that. Look at him just shred through them all. That cannon is amazing. So there's two cannons, each of them doing 500 damage per hit. Crazy. Look at him just shredding them. What would have probably destroyed the base? The Spider Bro is just wasting them one after the other. That is amazing. Awesome. Yeah, so Jim Bob has been hiding here the whole time. The son of a... Yeah, apparently he needed to recharge, so he was sitting in the Spider Bro charge pad. I hope he's full up on power. I'm going to take him out of here pretty soon. But yeah, that's where he's been hiding. So anyway, hopefully he's up on full power now. So let's get to business. First thing we want to do, I think we're going to build the second refinery vat and refinery vat controller so that we can start working on high energy fuel. So let's get that going. Let's build right from the center. It's usually the easiest way. And then we go bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, yeah, okay. For a second there, I was like, what am I building? Oh yeah, refinery vats. Okay, sorry. Sometimes I forget what I'm doing. Okay, so let's build the rest of this sucker. Oh, bugger. Let's grab that before the Falcors get it. Okay, good. There we go. Second refinery vat controller. I'm gonna have to fix the power here. Now I do have these piped in. I have the biomass being piped in. I don't know if you guys can actually see it here, probably. Hold on, let's just throw this down. So yeah, you can see the biomass coming in. It's coming in from where we are shipping it up from the cargo lifts. So it's coming in all the way up to the bottom here, right to this point. So we can actually do another... I think if we do another storage hopper here, it should share that. Yeah, it's sharing that inventory. And of course, we have our plastic pellets producing from this one. And then this guy is going to be for high energy fuel. So let's throw down the controller, reactor controller. And this one is going to be for high energy fuel composite. So this one, high energy composite fuel, sorry. So this one, it's building, but doesn't it need... Oh, I guess it started building some plastic pellets right away. Okay, so yeah, well, that'll fix itself in a second. So now, in order to get this thing working properly, we need to also have some pipes. Pipes and, I don't remember. I built the other thing. The pipes and the, hold on, let's go organize this by type. We need the pipes, the pipe extrusion plant, and the fuel canister crafter, and the pipe extrusion plant, because to build each high energy fuel module, we need to add a canister for it. So I think we'll do the canister manufacturing right here. I can't see any reason why I shouldn't do it right here. So this is where we're actually going to build the fuel canisters for the high energy fuel, and then we're going to build the pipe, because it needs pipes. It needs iron pipes for that, so we need to build the pipe extrusion plant. I think if we had them have them linked together like that, that should work. And I'm gonna automate this. I'm gonna get some lines in here going underground from the ore mine in order to get that all automated. But for now, this should work. I should be able to just go like this. Oh, does this thing need power? I don't think it needs power. Converts bars into tubes, and this one turns iron pipes into fuel canisters. So let's get this into the storage. And oh yes, let's make this remove only. Oh, that's gonna be a problem having those right together like that, because this has got to be on remove only as well. Okay, so what I can do is I can go like this for now. For now that'll work. For now that'll work. Okay, so we're gonna put iron in here. Hold on, iron is on here, so 3T, iron and iron. Whoops, sorry, rotate. This has got to be remove only, so this is making the pipes, and then this one should, it's making the canister, so it doesn't need power. I wasn't sure, I didn't remember. So now this sucker should start producing high energy fuel. Let's take that plastic. So this one is producing high energy composite fuel. Yes, of course, it's going to need more power here. I do have a solution for that right away as well. I have some solar panels. I mean, eventually solar panels are not going to cut it for this, but for now, solar panels should work for these. Like, all the power needs should be fine just using solar panels. So where did I put those? Those are on here, and then we're going to go 9. We're going to build some solar panels. Let's start right here and go like this, like so. Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Structure complete.
Oh, I screwed that up. Okay, so let's remove that and... Oh. So as soon as I do that, there we go. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so let's rotate these this way. I don't know why. Just because it looks nicer to me. There we go. So we've got 2 solar panels on these guys. So both of these should have lots of power. We're producing high energy composite fuel, and it's being deposited... Oh, we need to deposit here to add and remove. That should work. There we go. High energy composite fuel. Yay! So now with that high energy composite fuel, we can start building turbines, and we're gonna have to automate that out of here. I might put this storage hopper below this. I don't know if I can here. Yeah, that should work. So let's move that, and we'll throw this storage hopper underneath. That way I can pipe the high energy fuel down a line coming from the bottom, like so. There we go, but I'll finish that on my own, get some of that automation done on my own. So there's also been some discussion lately as to why I don't show everything. I'll tell you right now, we're already 80 hours in on this playthrough, and if I was to show you everything, we would already have 160 episodes, and a lot of them just me standing here staring at the research, wondering why it's taking so long. Because sometimes these research projects take hours to finish, right? Many hours. Also, missile defense is done, and we're gonna move on to advanced miner upgrades. I think next we'll get that done. That should go fairly quick, but that's gonna raise our threat level right up. So another thing I'd like to bring up is, why have I converted our coal and crystal infusing plant to being flat? I hate this design. I don't like it, but the vertical designs weren't working. 2 things. The vertical design wasn't working. Secondly, I didn't realize that the crystal coal infuser does not require crystal. I remember it requiring crystal, and I think that got changed at some point. Maybe I'm totally wrong on that, but I'm sure early in development, the crystal coal infuser required both crystal and enriched coal. So apparently it doesn't. Now, in a flat design like this, you can go directly from a conveyor to the organic coal enricher, to another conveyor, back to the crystal coal infuser, and then output. But if you're doing this vertically, in other words, if I was, building this like so, and I did another coal enricher on top of that, and another coal infuser on top of that, and then another, line coming out this way, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It gets jammed up. You actually, if you're doing something vertical like this, you actually have to include storage hoppers in between them all, which can make a really long machine. It's also really wasteful in the sense that you're using a lot of storage hoppers. So I've submitted to the fact that either by design or by bug, this game is not, it doesn't encourage you to build vertically. It wants you to build flat like this, which is unfortunate because I think this is kind of a boring design, but it's very functional. It's very, very functional. And of course, we are using the induction charges on the bottom because, well, that's the best choice for this, right? So induction charges on the bottom, and that is working just fine. Okay, let's get to business here, and we've started our research. We're about to get attacked. The threat level is probably not too high yet. It's still only 2029 because I just started the game. I just started playing. I just loaded it up. So it should start to beef up now that we've got our research going. That should go fairly quickly. Let's go get to the really fun stuff, like building the resin ablators and stuff. So let's go downstairs. I think we need to go down the first one here. We're going to go all the way down to our iron mine where that big hive mine is. Now, I've been really excited about this. As a matter of fact, I got a little bit prepared. I got some pink lines coming down. I don't know if we're going to build a turbine down here. We might but just in case, I did build a pink line coming down and lots of power juicing that up. We'll just see. We'll just see if we need to do that or not. Now, another thing that's been brought up is that this sucker, this hive mine, if we let it grow by using the Minox Eat Ore, can be prevented. Like, we can keep it under control by using... hold on. Do I have any of those down here? I don't think so, so I'm going to have to build one manually, unfortunately. We can use space windows to prevent its growth, or to stop it from growing in a certain direction. So I can go like this, and I can go space window. Where are you? Number 3. We'll throw that on our bar here. That's fine. Okay, so we can actually build space windows. Like, oh man, I gotta organize this place a little bit better so it's a little bit easier to navigate. So I can do space windows across like this, and you know, all the way across, like just do rows and rows and rows of space windows. Might as well just build space windows up, sure, up like this, and then all the way across, etc., 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 all the way up, and actually encase this thing in space windows, and it will prevent it from expanding through the space windows. So ultimately, if we did that all the way around this entire hive mind, except for maybe the very, very front here, and then use the resin harvesting stuff to harvest just the edge here, and then set up a Minoc, set up a conveyor belt where the Minoc could just eat ore here, then the hive mind could just expand out in one direction. So I might do that. It's going to take a little bit of work to get this totally encased. But yeah, that would prevent it from growing outside of that area, right? So we just keep digging out like so, and just keep building these windows all the way around it. But I'm not going to do that right now. I would like to get down this resin stuff. So I don't have any. Hold on, let's go here. Let's throw down some more blocks here, just so it has something to rest on. And we're gonna throw down. Let's throw it down, boys. We're gonna throw down a couple of these. Like I said, this power line can support up to 320 power, and I've got enough power being produced upstairs to be able to support that. I don't know if I'm gonna need more than that to do this. I don't remember. I might need to put a turbine down here, and if I do, that's fine. Okay, let's get the resin stuff on the bar. So we've got the first thing we need is the ablator. The ablator is gonna go right here for now until we figure out what the best choice is. So the ablator, scanning for hard resin. This one is going to soften the outer coating of the block. And then we've got, I should look at the power usage there. And then we've got the liquefier. The liquefier comes next, that's right. Then the liquefier liquefies what's inside that particular block. So power per second, does it show the power per second? Power, wow, okay, it is going through a lot of power. I don't know how much exactly. We're probably gonna have to build a turbine down here. But anyway, this liquefier then is gonna go up and it's going to liquefy the core of this thing. Does it show the power per second? Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna have to build a turbine. And then the next one is the refiner, and then the refiner takes the liquefied resin and refines it into the liquefied resin that we can use for a number of different projects. So yeah, does this look like, I bet we're gonna need to put a turbine. You know what, let's build a turbine anyway, because I'm really looking forward to building turbines. I'm excited about that. So I'm actually gonna cut this down a little bit, and we're gonna build our very first turbine this series. I'm so excited. Hold on, let's go back to F4 here. We're gonna do 8, build this up a little bit. So turbine is 5 by 3, I believe, if I remember correctly. So 5 by 3. So if we did, I'm just gonna remove this laser for now, because I don't need it. Okay, I believe this should be big enough. It's 3 high. So if we did this sort of indented nicely into the ground. I know I'm digging slowly here because I'm thinking at the same time, and I don't want to do it too quickly just in case I change my mind. So yeah, I think we'll bring this down one more. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. So let's dig this out. Sure. And we're gonna put this here, and I'm gonna manually bring down the high energy fuel canisters for now, because why not? Okay, so let's build our first turbine. Let's throw down the thing here, and we're gonna build. So the generator housing, that's 4x3, that's 36, so craft 25. Oh, I don't have enough plastic pellets. Okay, I'll be right back when I've got the rest of the materials. Okay, I've got the rest of the plastic just from our refinery we've had up there, and then we're gonna craft, you know what? Yeah, we're just gonna build the 36 for now. I don't wanna be carrying around extra parts. And then the generator intake is a 3x3, so 9 of those. 7, 8, 9. All right, perfect. Let's throw those on the bar. Blah, blah, blah. Generator housing and the... All right, let's... Generator housing and the generator intake. Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, and then the rest of this. So we'll go 1. Oh, why is it not doing the last one? Silly. Oh man. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go, beautiful, our very first jet turbine. So notice I've got the business end of this blocked off because I don't want to get killed by this thing. So and we'll do 1 storage hopper right here. And we're gonna fill that with high energy fuel, or should we wait? Let's just wait until I've got the rest of this sorted out. We could do a Mark IV power block on here, but, or power storage block, but I think we'll just do a couple of just a few of these suckers here. That should be good. We're gonna go right from underneath. That should be good. And yeah, we should do a Mark IV, but that's okay. This is fine. Okay, so let's get the rest of those doodads on our bar again. Let's just throw them here. That's fine. Oh, we're missing one. There we go. That's the one. All right, so let's do our ablator first. Excellent. And then our liquefier, and then our refiner. Just like so. And then I think I'm gonna have to give them storage hoppers? I don't remember exactly. Let's power this up and see what happens. I know it's a little messy right now, but I'll clean it up on my own. You know, I don't want to waste your guys' time by just, you know, doing that general maintenance stuff or just cleaning something up. So we've got some power going in. The turbine should be juicing up. There we go. RPM 10,000. It's going up. Current power level 14. It's been a long time since I've used one of these suckers. There it goes. The first turbine juicing up. Lovely. So that should start to power the ablator. Juicing it up. Excellent. So I don't know if I need to have... I don't remember if we need to have storage hoppers in between these guys or not. Alright, so it looks like unknown block detected. Oh, hey, I can actually scan these. Oh, cool. Right on. That's kind of neat. Another unknown block. So in the different various stages of breaking it down, I can scan those and get some more research. That's pretty cool. I like that. So this thing is up to 9,600 power per second. I don't remember. Did these go up to like 4 or 5, 800 or something? I don't remember. But I am playing on scarce power, so I don't remember exactly how much power these turbines actually produce. But I know it's quite a bit. So there it goes. It's actually up and running, and we've got the liquefier. That should start to get going pretty quick here as well. So let's just check something. So the liquefier doesn't provide anything. A bladed one blocks waiting for charge. This one needs to offload cargo, so we need to throw down a storage block here for that guy. Perfect. And then I think the refiner, maybe we'll do the refiner. We'll do the refiner over one, I think. Oh, do I not have any more PSBs? I thought I did. Oh, I don't. Okay, so where's our... There, let's build a couple more PSBs. I should have enough materials for that. Just craft a few, and then we'll throw that down here, and we're going to get the refiner moved. We're going to keep that there. We're going to build that here. We'll throw the refiner down at the end. So, and then we can do a conveyor going down. Now this conveyor, hold on, let's not do a conveyor. Let's do because this one will get Minox on it. For sure, and I want Minox, but not quite yet. I want this thing, and I don't want Minox on the liquefier here. That's silly. So that should move over to there. That should cause the refiner to, and we'll make this remove only. The refiner will grab that. liquefied resin. Found 7 of 10. Right, it needs 10 of them to build. Okay, so then we're going to do... We'll do a couple more blocks here, and we're going to do another storage block here, and we're going to make that add only. I guess it doesn't really matter. This can be added and removed. That's fine. But this is all working now. Beautiful. There it goes. There goes the liquefier, and it's, of course, this excellent. Excellent. This is great. This is great. And this thing's producing only 182 power. So working on scarce here, these turbines only produce half the amount of power, I believe, than the rate playing on plentiful, but that should be enough, I think, to keep this thing going. I might even have to bring more power down. I don't know. Maybe we should keep this laser up. supplement the amount of power that we're using here. Oh, I guess I'll have to remove that. There we go. There we go. So now we should have lots and lots of power going in there. This sucker should be running at full steam, and we might even have some resin already. So is this thing working? Right, it was just short on power. Current power per second, it desires 128. Wow. So if we're only producing 182 from our turbines, this sucker just... Yeah, we definitely need to have... Might even have to have 2 turbines, or just the laser and the turbine might be sufficient to run all of these machines. But we're just going to let it do its thing, and away we go. I'm going to let this thing run for a while, and in the meantime, I'm going to continue encasing this hive mind with the space windows as much as I possibly can, because I'd like to get the Minoc feeding facility up and running, because this thing's going to burn through this hive mind in no time. It's going quite quickly, and I think we're probably going to add more power to it as well. But yeah, I need to get these space windows up, as also to protect our facilities too. So yeah, I'm going to do that right now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I'd like to talk about what happens to the human brain when you're trapped alone on an alien planet with passive-aggressive hive mind alien things and binge-drinking snowmen. So it causes you to do crazy things like this. Why did I do this? I don't know. Somebody had recommended this, but I think, you know, the hive mind had actually grown to a point where it was a ridiculous notion to dig out the whole thing. But no, I did it. The whole thing. So I was going to do a time lapse of this, but I figured, you know, after the 3rd hour, even the time lapse might get boring. See, I'm still like nitpicking little pieces. I'm going to find little pieces here. Oh, look at all this. Oh man, look at all this that I missed. Oh, crazy. Anyway, yeah, this took a long time to do. And I realized that my OCD had kicked in fully when I started, you know, when I started to fill in the holes like this and go, oh no, I have to make that match. It has to be the right color. So no, I realized, no, that's the time to stop. That's the time to stop, Rob. You've done enough. All right, so next thing on the list is we're going to encase this thing in space windows. We're going to have hive mind under glass. So I'm going to do that and fast forward for you guys. So talk to you in a minute. Okay, so that was fast. It turns out that I don't even have a fraction of the space windows necessary to actually encase this thing properly. So I'm going to keep working on that. That's going to be a long-term project of just encasing this whole thing in space windows before we start feeding some Minocs, because yeah, we want to be sure that when this thing grows, it grows in the right direction. And we don't want it to grow upwards into the base. I really don't want it to expand out anymore. I guess it doesn't matter if it expands out, but I don't want it to go up. I don't want it to go up. Nah, we're going to encase this whole thing. It's going to be ridiculous, and it's going to cost an enormous amount of construction pace to get done, but I'm going to do it because I'm crazy like that. All right. So, you know, in all that time, the bright side is we have some refined liquid resin to play with. So let's go see what we can build with that. Oh, okay. Be right back. Okay, yeah, so we can start building the Mark II organic solar panels, but I just realized, holy crap, I built one set of 3 components, and it's 32 refined liquid resin for just 3 components, and I need 3 sets of 3 in order to build one Mark II. So that's crazy expensive. What else can we build? We can also now build the organic cutter head. So 1 refined liquid resin and 4 pristine stingers should build us 5? Crafting. And hold on, I should take... So these improve the efficiency of the mineral extractors by 50%, allowing you to get 50% efficiency. So that's way better than the 20%. But I think they're only a 1500 durability. Yeah, really low durability on these, so they don't last very long, but really great for those tiny little deposits that you really need to extend the life on. Yeah, but you do have to watch them really closely. But yeah, so that's kind of cool. Let's just take a look. Oh no! Oh no, so I didn't have 5 slots open. It didn't it didn't prevent me from building it, but so I just lose the last 3? It only built 2 for me. Oh no, I need to clean up my inventory. This is a wake-up call. This is an intervention for my inventory. Yeah. So, yeah, good word of caution here. Anytime you're building the something that gives you 5 of something, make sure you've got the inventories for it, because it's not going to build you the full amount if you don't have enough inventory for it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so the last thing I want to build is the the jetpack. Yes. Oh, I've been waiting for this. So, high energy composite fuel 24, plastic 12, and some low-grade steel bars. But now that should be in my inventory. Oh, how I've missed you, Jetpack. Oh, how I've missed you. Oh, so how do I think it's J to activate? Yes. And then space. Oh, I can fly, I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. Oh my God. Oh, how I've missed you, Jetpack. Now, this is an art, it's a little bit of an art flying, just like using the grappling hooks are a little bit of an art form too. Yes. Ah, I remember this. I remember this. Yes. So this is how we're going to get up and build our, our missiles and some of the other stuff that we're going to build way up high. But you do have to be careful because look at how quickly the power is going. So I remember DJ, the developer of FortressCraft, was actually saying at one point he was going to get rid of the jetpacks, but I think he just made it so that the jetpacks use more power. Terrifying, absolutely terrifying. Well, that's kind of cool. Fun. All right. Oh yes, one more thing before we go. Let's make sure that we change our research. Oh, I'm going to turn that jetpack off. Burn through our power really quickly. Let's, turn it back off. There we go. I'm going to take advanced miner upgrades and we're going to do, you know what? We're going for orbital power transmission. It's time. 125 basic, 125 intermediate, and 125 simplified. You know what? Why not? Let's get it going. And, one more thing I was going to do. Right, we've got some research to do. We've got the one unknown material that is the liquefied resin, and we also have partially ablated resin. Cool, and we have a ton of stuff in here that we need to unlock. Ooh, the Mark III forced induction. Ah, that's wonderful. I'm really pleased about that because I want to speed up my nickel mine. And the armor-piercing warhead fitter, we're going to get that now because we've got enough stuff to start putting together warheads. And, the Spiderbot particle rifle. This is the advanced Spiderbot rifle. Antimatter drill motor. I suppose, I guess. Do I need that? You know what? We're going to take it. Uh-oh, we're being attacked again. Ooh, the basic quarry. I've never used the quarry. I really should build one just to say that I built one. And same with the minecarts. I'm still not using the minecarts. I might get to it. Ah, the plasma head charger can turn steel heads into plasma heads, which are more efficient than steel heads. And I believe the way it used to be is you could put a steel head, a nearly dead steel head into a plasma head charger and restore it to a plasma head charger, and it wouldn't, whatever. So anyway, that's good. Oh, and overclocker overclocks existing crystal clocks to a higher frequency using lots of power to do so. Maybe this is for the, maybe this is for Frozen Factory. That's kind of cool. Neat. Okay, so I'm excited to try all this stuff out. Man, this has been, again, I've spent way too much time playing this game, trying to compress it down into half an hour for you guys so that you have, a nice, easy, leisurely experience enjoying half an hour of FortressCraft, even though it took me, 7 hours to put this together. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next time, probably in a couple days. It's taking me a little bit longer to put these episodes together. But in the meantime, I hope you're enjoying the series, and take care. Bye.